I feel like a lot of the times when I come on here, whether it's Instagram or YouTube, I try to put on my best positive face. I'm always trying to cope with whatever I'm going through humor, obviously, which is why I have a meme account. Or I'm trying to like look at the bright side and like try to just still like give myself and you guys some light even during like really shitty days. Today I'm like completely out of spoons. I can't do that. But another like comment and message I get a lot is, how do you stay so positive through like the rough days, through the pain, everything like that? I don't. Today is a very good example of that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this video both on IGTV and YouTube. And on both platforms, I vowed to keep things very real with you guys. And while I really truly hate bringing any more like gloominess into your guys' lives when you guys are having a bad day, or you guys are flaring, or you guys are having a hard time just like coping with shit, I want to be truthful and show when I'm not being positive, when I am flaring. So here we are. Right now, I'm not having a traditional IBS or IBS-C flare, but I am having a really bad nausea, acid reflux kind of flare, and it feels like IBS-D could happen at any time. It's really hard to even make sentences and to make like coherent thoughts right now. Last night I slept on this couch, if you can call it sleeping. I pretty much took a nap. I was up until 4 in the morning trying not to throw up. Last night, obviously, I was, oh my god, don't you even dare growl. Don't even. I went to bed not feeling well, knowing I wasn't gonna have a good night. I tried to stick it out in my bedroom, but I was constantly tossing and turning and sitting up and laying down. My boyfriend had work early this morning and I didn't want to keep disturbing Jay, so I got up and came to my second bed at this point, which is my couch in my living room. And now I am trying to function off that little sleep, and it's already not feeling great. These days also really suck because I know that I am not gonna get a single thing done today. Let's talk about my appearance really quick. I look like hell. This is the bun I slept in. I always put my hair back and up when I am flaring for a few reasons. One, if I feel like I'm going to throw up, I want my hair out of my face just in case. Don't want puke in my hair. Okay, I am also in very comfy clothes. I look like a hobo. Here's my outfit of the day, by the way. Sports bra that's not too tight around my stomach and my chest. And then to top off this gorgeous outfit, I also have joggers on that are super comfy and they're super loose. This is the most flattering angle. That are super loose around my waist so that nothing is restricting me, but it's keeping me warm and I feel like I can move and be in any position I want to be in, and nothing is like restricting me or making me feel worse. And then I just figured I would show you guys what I keep next to me when I'm flaring, because I brought it all down with me last night. It's right here, and these things are generally my go-tos when I'm really not feeling well. Here is my thermometer. This thing is my best friend when I'm flaring because I have emetophobia, which is the fear of throwing up, and a common pattern of being emetophobic is taking your temperature 800 times, because apparently if you don't have a fever, that means you won't throw up, even though that is not proper logic. I keep an ice pack next to me. This not only cools down my face, like I'll hold it up to my face and stuff when I'm overheating, but I also play with it for my anxiety, feeling the coldness even on my fingers and just like squishing it. I don't know, something about it is very like therapeutic. Here is my bottle of water that I took literally this much of a sip out of to choke down the next thing, which is my Zofran prescription. Zofran is an anti-nausea medicine. This pill usually saves my life. Unfortunately, last night I choked this bitch down at like 4 in the morning and it did not help at all. Next thing I have is this deep sleep body lotion I got in a FabFitFun box. It smells like eucalyptus, I think. Is it eucalyptus? Lavender? I don't think those two even smell remotely close to each other. Oh yeah, it's lavender. It's lavender. The smell, I don't know if it actually calms me. That might just be a mental thing, but when I'm flaring and I'm super nauseous and everything, I like to smell something pleasant. It tends to distract me from my pain or like other senses that are kind of overstimulated at the time. This next one's a little controversial, but I always keep gum next to me. Gum in general can give you more symptoms because you're just swallowing a bunch of air, and it might give you more gas and more bloating and more discomfort. For me, that's kind of the whole purpose of me chewing gum, is to get more gas inside of me, which I know sounds really effed up, but I find that the more gas I'm putting into my body and the more I'm burping it up, I feel better. I don't know. It's like really fucking dumb. And my last go-to is my Blisslets. I don't know if you guys can see these. I should really get up and get closer to the camera, but that honestly sounds like death. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to keep my face out of the shot because honestly, you don't deserve to look at this nastiness. These are my Blisslets. There's a little bubble on the inside of it that when you literally just slip it on your wrist, you make sure it's 3 fingers down from the top of your wrist, and it hits this acupressure point hitting right there. This acupressure point relieves nausea. I know these bands seem super like hokey pokey, but they really do help with nausea. I've been using Blisslets for years now, but yeah, I swear by these things. If you are interested in learning more about Blisslets, or you would like to purchase your own pair, there is a link in my bio, and you can use code MyIBSLife for 10% off at checkout. But yeah, this is what it looks like for me to flare. It is not pretty. It is not fun. And the most frustrating part about whatever flare this is that I really don't know what's bringing it on. So when you guys ask me how I stay so positive during flares and when I don't feel well, I don't. To anyone that ever tells me I don't look sick, do I look sick now? Do I look sick enough for you? Probably not, honestly. She's a faker! But anyway, I hope you guys are having a better day and that your tummies are being nice to you. Let me know if you do any of these things when you're flaring, or use any of these tools, or look like a hobo like me when you're flaring. I'm gonna go rest. Sorry for the downer video. I really hate doing this, honestly, but this is real life, baby. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.